Hello friends, this is Maitreyi bringing yum recipes to your kitchen. Today in this episode I'll be showing how to make Rava Idli. Idli is the delicacy breakfast in most of the southern parts of India. But to make the perfect idli, you need a little bit of planning and preparation to soak the dal, grind the batter and let it ferment for 24 hours to get that right texture for your idli. But in this busy life, when you don't have time at hand, this Rava Idli comes to your rescue recipe. So today I'll be showing how to make Rava Idli instantaneously and with a lot of vegetables and making it healthy. So let's get to the recipe. Okay, so first you need to heat the pan, and to that you need to add 1 tablespoon of ghee. So now the ghee melts. So to this I'll be adding 1 teaspoon of chana dal and 1 teaspoon of mustard seeds. To this add a little bit of turmeric. It's optional but it gives you a nice good color, and grated ginger and chopped curry leaves and chili. So looks like all the lentils are browning. So now let's add our rava. So this is the Suji Rava that you usually make upma with it. So this is 1 cup of rava, and fry it with all the lentils, spices and with the ghee. At this time you'll be getting very nice aroma because the rava is getting fried with the ghee. It smells so good already here. So you have to probably fry it for about 1 minute. You can see all the rava got coated with everything in the pan properly. So that's the indication that it's enough. So I'm going to switch up the stove and let the rava cool. So now take a medium bowl and then add 1 cup of yogurt or thick curd to it. So the yogurt will help in the fermentation process, and we'll be adding baking soda that makes the fermentation process speed up. So to this I am adding 1 teaspoon of baking soda and 1 teaspoon of salt. Mix it so that you don't have any lumps formed. So now to this yogurt add the fried Suji Rava. So mix it so that it becomes like a very thick batter. So at this time, at this point you can taste and adjust. If you need more salt, adjust it accordingly. So this looks already colorful. The turmeric powder gave a nice color. So to sneak in some more veggies, I'll be adding half cup of grated carrot. So this is 1 medium carrot that yields half cup of grated carrot. If you don't have carrot, you can totally skip it, but it just makes your idli so colorful, and you can sneak in some veggies to your kids. So this is another optional ingredient. I'm adding chopped cashew nuts. Alternatively, you can place 1 cashew nut when you place the idli in the mold, but my kids are good at fishing out all the nuts if they are visible. So I'm going to sneak in some more nuts here, cashew nuts. And this is totally optional. If your kid has nut allergies or something, you can totally skip this. But just the cashew nuts will give nice nutty texture to your idli. See, while I'm mixing it, the batter becoming thick already. So that means the yogurt and the baking soda is working well to make this ferment a little bit. So now you need to let it sit for 15 minutes at least. So I'm going to close the lid and let it sit for 15 minutes, and I'll be back, and then we're going to make the idli from this batter. Okay, so it's been 15 minutes now. See, like the batter is very thick here. So now we need to dilute it with 1/4 cup of water. I suggest adding it in little bit in small quantities so that it won't dilute all at once. Now you need to take the idli molds and add this evenly. I've transferred all the idli batter into these molds. So the batter roughly gives me like around 12 idlis. So I have placed the pressure cooker here with 1 cup of water at the bottom. So while the water is getting heat up, then place this idli mold into the pressure cooker and let the idli steam for about 7 to 8 minutes. Okay, so I have let the idlis cook for about 7 to 8 minutes and I switched off the stove and I let it cool for 5 minutes and take it out. Oh, so the Rava idlis are ready. So